So, you do know this is going to come down to a fight. The real criminals have exposed themselves. You see them. You know who they are now. They're going to run the gauntlet with this because they have exposed themselves. They have showed who they are. And the blowback, if they back down, is horrendous, and they know that. So, given that, and all criminals, tyrants, psychopaths, etc., once they committed to something, they're going to run with it until either they complete their goal or get stopped. Gonna have to, and this is no shit, ladies and gentlemen. You're gonna have to take town by town and city by city back. And you're gonna have to either arrest these people, civilian arrests. We're gonna have to do common law courtrooms because the judicial system is part of this problem. And try these people. It's really going to come down to that. You're going to have to take the chaos out of their control and put the chaos back into our control. Because they're controlling it through chaos. You have to flip that around and take control of the chaos. Thesis, antithesis. These people are not stupid, believe me. And they've been planning this for a long, long time. And that you've been watching them, listening to them. They've even been telling us what they're going to do. They're telling us right now what they're doing, what their outcomes are going to be, what this future is going to be like. So, you can call me an alarmist, but for 40 fucking plus years, I've been warning you people that something evil's coming. And unfortunately, I was hoping it wasn't going to be in my lifetime. But fortunately, now it is in my lifetime. I'm actually kind of glad it's in my lifetime. So, you can get all biblical and spiritual about it, but there is a called a living reality that you still have to deal with. And even if this is a spiritual war and etc., we still have our part in it, in the living, in the flesh. And we're going to be on the right side of history, I guarantee it. For all of humanity when this is done and over with. They're going to be failures at what they're doing. There's no doubt about it. It's going to take a little time, but I guarantee you, they will fail. That's as long as we do not do nothing about it. You can see the talking and the negotiations with the heads of this dictatorship isn't going to get anywhere. It's lockstep at full warp speed ahead, ladies and gentlemen. Mark my words. A lot of people won't like what I'm saying, but we are literally at war. Literally. Take it how you want. I guarantee you the outcome and the pain we're going to have to get through to get back home, isn't going to be pleasant for any of us. And I think many of us already know this. No one ever wants to do this. No one ever wants to do this. But unfortunately, the powers that so-called are at to be are going to force the hand of good people to do things that they would never like to have to do. And they're still having a hard time fumbling around about it, trying to figure out what they're going to do and how they're going to do it, because they know what I'm talking about. And like I said before, they're not going to back down. They're going to go full steam ahead with this. As you can see, everywhere around the world, it's lock, step, at warp speed. Lock, step, at warp speed. One more time, ladies and gentlemen. Lock, step, at warp speed. Enjoy the show, because the ride is just beginning. And this roller coaster ride is going to be the roughest one of them all.